India. She is a big country with millions to over 1 billion people, a major hub of influence in all of South and Southeast Asia. But within that country lies many different regions that make up their own culture, people, and stories. Stories that revolve around a movement of people who aim for the better. And today we are talking about the region known as Punjab, and while this area has the beat of its own drum, it continues to work with other regions to make up the whole of India. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to FTD Facts. My name's Dave Walpole, and for those who are just joining us here for the very first time, this is a channel where we usually talk about people, cultures, and places from all around the world. But you know, today we're talking about Punjab because, well, a lot of you guys have requested it. Now, before I get into this video, I want to let you guys know about Grammarly.com. These guys are our sponsor, and I'm going to talk about that more at the end of this video. However, like I said, many of you guys did request us to talk about this video in the past, and we want to thank a lot of you guys for reaching out to us and giving us a new topic to talk about. Now, although this might be a really interesting area to learn about, keep in mind some of the historical facts that I might talk about may have actually happened in the Punjab region in Pakistan. This is because, as we know, they were once together as a whole long ago. Now let's get started because the Punjab region is a very important state and very unique because it is the only state in India that has the people of the Sikh community listed as the majority of the population. Now in 2011 they had about 57.5% of the people in the entire population really following the way of the Sikh religion. And compare that to Hinduism, which is the more popular religion within the country, they only had about 38.5% of its population following that way. And as for this population, it's roughly over 27,700,000 people, making it the 16th largest state in the entire country when it comes to population. As for size, however, it is approximately 50,362 kilometers square. And putting that all together, its population density is approximately 550 people per square kilometer. And because of its size, it stands as the 20th largest state in all of India. Now let's dive a little bit deeper into this region because the state of Punjab has 22 different districts, and spread out across that there are 5 different divisions, which are Patiala, Rupnagar, Jalandhar, Faridkot, and of course Firozpur. And within all those divisions, there is approximately 22 major cities and 157 towns. However, the capital of Punjab, India is Chandigarh with a population of over 1 million people. So, diving into the history of the Punjab region, well, first of all, it's been around for a long time. As a matter of fact, because of the Indus Valley civilizations, they were around in the area anywhere between 800 to 400 BC. And this area was known as Trigarda, which was a kingdom that was mentioned in the Mahabharata. And for those who don't know what the Mahabharata is, it's basically ancient Indian Sanskrit epics telling the narrative of Kaurava and Pandava. And if we dive a little more into its history, we find that the whole Sikh community and religion all started off in this area. And this all came to be after India's king Akbar met with Guru Amar Das in 1569. Now the two got along so well that it is believed that Akbar actually gave a plot of land to the Guru himself. This is because Akbar believed so hard in the freedoms of Sikhism that the land he donated was to be used for the Guru's langar, which is basically the kitchen that serves the poor. Which this eventually led to many people really following the Sikh way of life, that it grew exponentially within the region. And thus led to the formation of the Sikh Empire from 1801 to 1849. However, this empire didn't last very long because the British Empire came in and pretty much squashed it out. And as for India in Punjab, it got its independence on April 5th, 1947. And as for the Punjab region back then, it wasn't quite the same as the Punjab as we know of today. This is because Himachal Pradesh and Haryana eventually split from the region on October 31st, 1966. But one thing to know about the Punjab region is it is known for its land. As a matter of fact, it's one of the most fertile lands in the entire world. Because of this, it is known as the Golden Harvest or the Granary of India, or sometimes even India's breadbasket. And Punjab is known as the major agricultural state of all of India. As a matter of fact, it produces 10.6% of India's cotton, and in 2013 it produced over 17% of the country's wheat and 11% of the rice for India. And as a matter of fact, when it comes to wheat and cotton on a worldwide scale, they provide 2% of the world's needs. And because of this, it won the National Productivity Award in India for 10 years. But although it's huge with agriculture, one of the biggest things that it's really concerned about, and especially of today, is the water table. With agriculturally being heavily dependent on it, there have been many studies to show that it is drastically falling over a meter every single year. And it is quite a reoccurring issue that happens within the state. We should also mention, because it's the biggest agricultural state in the entire country, it is also the state with the lowest level of hunger within the entire country of India. So, Punjab, what else has it got going for it? Well, let's talk about its literacy. For example, its literacy rate in 2011 was at 75.84%, with males being above 80% and females being around 70%. Because of this, the Punjab region has 23 universities, and one school in particular, the Punjab Agricultural University, is the world's leading university for study of agriculture. But we keep going back to agriculture. Why is this area so fertile? Why is it so world famous? Well, let's take a look at the name Punjab. First of all, it comes from two words. Punj, which basically means 5, and ab, basically meaning water. Meaning 5 water, or in this case, 5 rivers. The rivers we are talking about are a collection in the Indus River Basin, and they keep the area greatly watered. And to list these rivers off, they are Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Sutlej, and Beas. So let's finally get agriculture in the past, and let's finally talk about symbols. What are some great symbols of this great state? Firstly, the official animal of Punjab is the black buck. And the reason for this is because the antelope is very common in the region of Punjab, and as well as other areas of India and Pakistan. And as for the official bird, this goes to the northern goose hawk, which is a very pretty looking hawk, I'm not gonna lie, but one thing that's really fascinating about it is it's not really seen within the region. These hawks are more common in places like Iceland and Greenland, and even seen in Canada, but however can be seen in part of the Himalayan mountains. And it's probably why they actually chose this animal, because it's quite rare in Punjab. And for its last symbol, let's talk about the tree of Punjab, which is the Indian rosewood, or more commonly known as Dalbergia siso. And to close it all off out, guys, one thing that is really important about the Punjab state is it has one interesting celebration and one interesting symbol that is all about brotherhood and togetherness. Punjab borders with many regions of Pakistan and Punjab, Pakistan, stretching over 425 kilometers. And although things may be different over in Pakistan, one thing that's very important is the togetherness and understanding of the two countries. And this is no better represented than at the Wagah border ceremony, which we've talked about in other videos before, but it is culturally significant to the two countries, as soldiers open the border gates and lower each other's flag, salute and shake each other's hands. And this is a very powerful and meaning celebration that shows the similarities towards each other, and on top of that, it is the only border ceremony and practice in the world that is done daily at the end of each day. So there you have it, guys. That is just once again another quick look at a cool new region within India, specifically the Punjab state. My name is Dave Wapple, guys, and once again I want to thank you guys all for tuning in and watching and learning something new. Or perhaps if you live there, maybe you're learning something about your own place where you live. On top of that, I also want to thank all you guys for recommending this video, and I want to thank everybody for just recommending all the great videos that we've done so far last week and the ones that we're going to be doing this week. I'm really looking forward to the stuff that we got. But other than that, check out Grammarly.com. These guys are our sponsor. You guys will really like what these guys do. They help improve your English skills, and they are totally free. Feel free to download it. Hey, if you want to upgrade it and spend some money, that's great as well. But check them out, guys. Thanks for watching. But this is the state and region of Punjab, and there is so much more we can learn about this great area and its people. People who have their own stories to tell and have amazing communities of support. A region of land that flourishes in agriculture, giving so much back not just to its own country and neighbors, but to the entire world. For this is the state of Punjab, a place where the farmers work hard and where life is granted from its golden harvest. Thanks for watching once again, guys. Hey, if you like this video, you might want to check out another video on another Indian topic. We got some really great stuff, and you know what? If that video doesn't do it for you, why don't you check out our country's playlist? You'd be surprised at what you don't know. But other than that, check us out every single day, Monday to Friday, because we're always uploading. And other than that, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!